A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. It's a hard pitch. The batsman would be wary of the extra bounce. However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. Greetings everyone. We have both the captains and the match referee for the toss. These players will be taking the...
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. That was a brilliant shot, perfectly executed. Good shot for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. looks in good batting form. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot there. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Turned away for a single. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought back from the other end. He didn't get any timing on that one. That's an excellent throw. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's very close. Oh, that's a complete lack of communication between the two batsmen. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That was absolutely needless from the batsman, really. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Huge appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Good line appeal. And given. Batsman doesn't look confident with that one, and he decides not to take the review. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. Last ball coming up. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Turned away for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. No, that's lovely timing, the ball racing to the boundary. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's not going to miss out on those. Hammered away for four. Good placement. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Now how close is that one? But the umpire says not out. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Oh, that's very close. Oh, I think he's out. That is sensational from the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good effort by the fielder. Very good running between the wickets. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Squeeze a single there, good running. Oh, has he got him? Loud appeal, the batsman looks in trouble. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Good loud appeal. Slight mix-up, but I think he's back in. But the umpire says not out. Very good running between the wickets. Big appeal, that looks very close.
Ludo Cash. Zero deposit.
And real money.
कैसे देख रही है ये शो? ऐड टू कार्ड पे क्यों अटकी हुई है?
बजट नहीं है यार,
तो लूडो कैश खेलना, एक्स्ट्रा पैसे आ जाएंगे।
लेकिन पहले डिपॉजिट देना पड़ेगा नहीं?
लूडो कैश पे कोई डिपॉजिट नहीं लगता।
रियली?
यस।
फिर तो मैं अभी खेलूंगी।
The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Squeeze a single there, good running. Oh, that's very close. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win. Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
It was great to have the captain's faith, and it really helped me out there.